Hello and welcome to another week of training. So, bit of a weird week, bit of an odd week. Started Monday, felt unbelievable. Did some shock jumps, or depth drops, and they were better this week. They're catching them a lot higher. Eccentrics getting a little bit stronger, which is good. And then some single leg broad jumps, which were 2 meters 25. I was really happy with that. My best off 2 feet, obviously, is 305. So not horrendously, 70% of that, I think. Then had the snatch, the same silly snatch complex, pause above knee snatch with 2 above knee hang snatches at 110. And then I'm warming up for clean and jerk, hit the bar, and I'm like, why can't I stand up the bar? And my right knee is just unbelievably painful. So I just do powers instead. Everything that wasn't unbelievably full depth felt absolutely fine. So it was just that very bottom depth. So I had power, and then instead of doing full clean, I did paused power, and then put 2 paused power jerks. For some reason, I could power my working sets, so I guess that was okay in the end. There's V doing some skipping, which came in useful later in the week. And then, what did I have? Snatch deadlift, I think. Paused, this was horrendous. Above knee pause, snatch deadlift at 157. Multiple sets of 7, because I actually did the AMRAP and I did pretty well, for fuck's sake. And it's killing me. Big V in the background. So yeah, the knee was an issue. Now, I'll talk about what it was later on, but this was fine. I had no pain at all, so it was only that very bottom position. That's my ratios table. I'm not sure who that is, whose numbers they are. There you go. This is my man Max. Muscle snatch there. Plus, we've got, his hip snatches. And then the next day, I had friggin' sets of 11 on front squat, which wasn't great, and then 135, and then a couple sets of 5 at 155. Now, the knee was okay. It was just quad tightness, and it felt like it was pulling on my quad tendon. I would do 1 set of 10, like Nordic curls, and the pain would go away. I'd do a bit of front squat set, and then mine would come back, so I just did that in between every set, and it was alright. Since then, this was the heaviest set at 155. I took Wednesday off, actually, just to be sure. It was a light day anyway, and it was especially light this week, so I was only missing a couple of 80 kilo and 100 kilo snatch and clean jerk. There's some macaroon. I'd actually, maybe it is macaron, I don't know. From Fair, and that is power Thursday with the 120 clean. Yep. On 125 clean. 125. So that's up past 90%, which is good. So that's a light bulb. I took off Wednesday, and obviously Thursday's my rest day anyway. Yeah, come on, light bulb, fuck off. This is the rest of my template, which is coming on. It's finished now, actually, thank God. I think we got 2 pictures of cakes coming up. Look at that, that's unreal. So I wonder if, I think that's the bottom, and then maybe she just changed the top. But that was for Lee's partner, Shelley, it was her birthday, I think today, as I record this.
The whole narrative is like Patricia is like trying to like cancel me and blah blah.
Danny with some hang power plus low hang power, I believe.
Yeah.
Whatever. Dave Workboy's a fucking idiot. I guess such a.
So yeah, on that Wednesday and Thursday where I didn't train, I was looking smart. So I had left foot was jumping out randomly, but there you go. I did this again for the first time in feels like about a year. I just haven't tried it, to be honest, and it felt good. And then Luke made a very good meme. Which is me jumping onto someone at WrestleMania. That's how it is. I voodoo wrapped my knee, and it felt unreal actually afterwards. But what I did do over the Wednesday and the Thursday of not training was just stretch out my quads quite a lot and did a couple sets of GHR, a couple sets of Nordic curls, hamstring activation, and it felt unbelievable afterwards. And then Friday was absolutely fine. So there you go. CrossFit Open. This is my Friday workout. Slow snatch, 112 kilos. That's 81%. Again, knee felt fine, so it feels like I've sorted that out. I think what it is I feel like I'm very, 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 very quad dominant in the way I lift, and they get really tight and it just gets a bit pulley. So I just need to keep on top of hamstring work, and then slow clean and jerk. And this was an unreal session. This is 135. I'm happy with the jerks on all of these. Dip and drive is straight, which is good. 140, so 5 kilos up from last week where I hit that nice 135. Life is a drink and you get drunk when you're young. 140 there. 145 coming up. This is actually 90% of my best clean jerk. And I like to say that when I do slow snatch and slow clean, I do actually do it slow. I don't just do it at the same pace and call it a slow snatch. And then 150. So this is big. This is 94% of my best clean jerk. It's 97% of my best power jerk. So we're right up there. 150 has never been a number that I could just mess around with, and now it kind of is. So really happy with that. I think, sorry, that's the kick for Shelley. Look at it, unbelievable. Perfection. So 33 at the top. That was me 9 years ago. Triple jumping with a Nelson Aurora arm swing. Didn't do me any favours copying that technique, because I wasn't good enough. This is 1,000 sets of 3 on pin front squat at 152. Again, knee was fine. So it just felt like after I loosened up it was alright. And then actually 1,001 sets of Spoto press at 108. We've missed. Oh, I didn't film any of these open workout, but he absolutely destroyed it, man. He did so good. What we've got? Oh, Basham got a squat rack. Basham got a squat rack in his little cubby hole there. And then Pixie did it as well, the open. And V's possibly going to do it again on Monday, but it was horrendous. It looked horrible. Wall walks and double unders. And Basham repping out a nice set of 10, 80 kilos. I'm told him to stop lifting up the head, but we've done that before. It's a habit he needs to get out of. But we're on the 10 by 10 at the moment, and it's going well. First couple of sessions in. It's got a squat rack, and then the week ended with a really good coach's little chat with Angela and Chris. It was awesome, so I'm on it next time. I'll just end with a picture of Cafi saying that my dip was straight, and that was the best compliment because that's all I've been working on, so thank you. So I'm doing the call, the coach's chat, the next one, which is in 2 weeks' time. I've been told to do it on passion and perfectionism and mental health together. So I'm going to try and fit that into like half an hour, 40 minutes presentation. I am well excited. I really want to do it. I'm excited for that. I asked, do you want me to do it on that or both? And someone was like, I'd really like to hear about passion. And I was like, nice one, I've got to read my dis again. Sick. But after I read my dis and get over that PTSD, I could talk about post-traumatic stress disorder, I guess. It will be fun. I'm excited for it. But yeah, another great week of training. 150 was a big one, and everyone else did awesome. So Burbs.